This is the first time that these bantams and Morans have been outside. They're not big enough to go out into our big coop yet, but we still like to try and bring them out so that they can get used to feeling grass rather than just pine shavings. So they're a little nervous and all huddled together. All the new sounds. The Morans were ones that we bought, but the bantams were ones that we hatched out. So it's been kind of fun to see what a mix of our chickens look like. With the bantams, they'll have the same daddy, but obviously different mamas. I sprinkled some of their feed on the ground so they'd get used to scraping and scratching the ground. This one here's sunning. I always love it when they lay over. Sometimes they'll even lift up their wing. We also have mini Highland calves. So if anyone would like for me to go show you them, I can do that too. Getting feisty. That one's obviously a little bit nervous because he keeps jumping to get in the middle. Over here, my daughter has our Highland calves. Come here, Atlee. Come here, Bridget. Dove. They always come to the cube shake. Tell me about it. Atlee sees her owner over in the playing in the yard. So she wants her to come say hi. I see you, Atlee. We're doing an outside day today. So we just opened our farm about a month ago for visitors. And they can come to our house and pet them and feed them like my daughter is with that blue cup means treats to them, so they always are happy when they see those pulled out. Always wondering why I'm not giving her any. I don't have any treats, sister. I'm sorry. Take you back over to the chicks. They're pretty easy to watch the first few times that we have them out because they're kind of scared, so they stay all together. But the more brave that they get, the harder it is to watch them. I usually have to have a few of my kids out here. I'm busy. They're definitely a lot harder to catch when we take them back inside to their cage because oh goodness. Are you flying? It's fun to see them get out of the cage and start to stretch their wings. We have them in a large dog crate inside, so they can fly up. They have quite a bit of space, but they can't go very far, I guess. So it's kind of cool to watch them test the waters. These ones are only about 4 weeks old, the ones that we hatched out, the bantams. And the Morans, I'm not really sure how old they are because I didn't ask when we got them from Tractor Supply, but I'm assuming they're at least a week older than the bantams. So they're probably getting close to 5 weeks. Buddy's the first adventurer, going quite a ways away. Getting awful brave. Awful brave, sister. She flew away from her sisters over here. That's a daddy question. You need to eat lunch though. So the Morans are all kind of teamed up here together. And then these are our 6 bantams. So they're, I don't know if any of you have ever watched any of our videos, but Nugget is their dad and he is a pretty orange color. And then we have bantams that are white and black and brown. So it's kind of cool to see what they've produced. We've had a few that were more like this orange and black, but here I feel like these ones are more black than orange, so they're coming out pretty cool. This white one is pretty cool too. I'm hoping these Morans, the whole reason why I got them was we were at Tractor Supply getting bedding and I fell into the chicken math trap. Most of our eggs that we have right now are just the light brown color. And these were the only Morans that I'd ever seen in Tractor Supply, so I thought I had to scoop them up. They're called mystic Marans. So I didn't, on Google, I wasn't able to find very many pictures because the black copper Marans are what kept coming up for the egg color. But in the description it said dark brown eggs, and that's what I'm hoping for, like that they will at least be darker than the light brown that we have. This one's awful curious. Oh, they're hearing an outside bird that made them all stop. They're getting too close to me. I'm going to have to scooch back. I was going to show people what you look like. This one will probably look a little bit like her daddy. This one here is our teeniest. She's so tiny. She always has been tiny. And she was born the same as the rest of them, but she just looks so many days younger than them. Oh, if I can pick up another one and put it next to her. Or if you can just see her standing next to the other orange one. Significant size difference. So my kids have named a few of these, but I have started trying really hard not to get attached to them until we know that they're girls, because we tried to keep boys and it just didn't work out, even though we had plenty of females. And you would have thought that I was leaving my kids at the sale barn when I was dropping them off, so I had to. I've tried to save my heart and not get attached to them, so I don't name them or call them by their names until we know that they're girls. Sorry. I'm not much of a feet person, so sorry that my feet were in the video for a second. They're all on top of me instead of in the grass, which is why I have them out here to try it out. We're really hoping that this one's a girl because she's so teeny and she likes to be held. We had one just like her the very first time we got chickens. She was the sweetest. When we would come outside, she wanted to, she would almost like cry to be picked up, or she would hop up on your shoulder if you're squatted down. And unfortunately, we had her out playing with her and went inside just real quick to grab a drink and go to the bathroom, and unfortunately a neighbor dog had come and got her, so She didn't make it. So we're hoping that this can be our cheese ball replacement. I don't know why she's doing the little mouth thing. Okay, you need to get sunscreen and a rash guard on. Okay, you have to get a rash guard on. You can put it over your suit. Why are you doing that, little sister? Stop. Go look in your closet. These ones also are not laying in the grass like I had wanted them to. I think they need to be perched up on me instead of in the yard. Not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
What are they supposed to be doing?
Playing in the grass, not sitting on me. I put him back up. He wasn't being very friendly. If you can see these Moran's feet, I can't tell if they're super big or if they're just big compared to the bantams. I didn't do much research when I picked them up at Tractor Supply. I just was hoping for darker eggs. And this one here's the one that I was just holding. She flew off my arm. Here, I'm gonna just move it around for them so that they can see him. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry.
So this is Dove. She is our High Park. And then we have Bridget. She's a Highland too. She's a dun. And then there's Atlee, and she is a Highland Dexter mix. So we have all three of them. So we can go back over to the chicks. Video.
Did they not do well?
We've only done worms with them a few times.
That was so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
So tiny. The other day when I was doing worms with them, I was doing them like one at a time.
Uh-huh.
And they seemed to like bust the top off. And then, I don't know if it's because they can't see that it's a worm. They tend to like them more. Maybe it's just the worm. These little gnat flies are really coming after them. Good grief. Have you guys named any of these ones yet?
The kids have named the big ones. We have intentionally not named the little ones yet.
Are you thinking about not keeping them?
Well, if they're boys.
Josh had to take like 10 to the sale barn yesterday.
Dang it. Guess that's what happens when you have to, when you hatch out in your own. Look at the draw.